What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, if you give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe button. All links for everything will be linked down below for your convenience. And let's go ahead and get started. It is summertime. Hot girl summer is here. Hot girl guy is here. Hot girl guy summer. I don't know. Entiendo, but you get my drift. You get what I'm saying. So today I'm going to be showing you some hot girl summer essentials that I feel like everybody kind of needs. A lot of these are more basic, more core, because you know I'm a basic and I'm a core type of girl. You know what I mean? You can't be anywhere without your basics, and that's a fact. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have quite a bit of things to talk about, so I'll try it a little bit fast because you know I like to talk a lot. The thing that you need is some sunscreen, because I live in Texas, Houston, Dallas all the time. I'm back and forth, and for me, always in Texas, you always need sunscreen. Sunscreen is something that I never really wore a lot until like the last 2 or 3 years, and I've just been into sunscreen so much. Like when I go to the pool, even if I'm outside for 5 minutes, or if I'm driving and I know the sun's gonna be hitting my face, I will put sunscreen or like the side of my arm or anything, just because I want to be protected, girl. SPF is real, and especially now that it's gonna be super humid here in Houston, I definitely do need my good sunscreen. So let's talk about the ones that I have. This shiseido one is phenomenally really well. Just give it a good shake. This is good for the face and the body, but I tend to use this one a little bit on a little bit of both. This Super Goop Play one is really good. This is actually a brand new one because I just finished one. This is a spray version, and I really like this one. A lot of my homeboys and homegirls loved this one, especially once I put it in a pool bag or a beach bag. Oh my god, everybody just likes to open it and then just spray it all over their body. More than 5 friends, usually this is done by the end of the day. It's 6 ounces, SPF 50, great coverage. What I like is just very easy. You don't have to rub it. I mean, you do have to rub it into the skin, but it's not like something where this is a little bit more, not super thick, but it's something more that you kind of have to work it in, or unless you'll see kind of that cast. This is very easy. Spray in the front, back, and you are good to go. I have 2 of them that I do tend to put more in handbags or more like on the go. I have this Peter Thomas Roth 45 one, and then this Super Goop one that's 30 SPF, and these are like the ones that I keep in the car. And like I said, if I'm driving a lot and the sun is hitting my face, even with a sunlight, I'll go ahead and put some sunscreen if I have a short sleeve and I'm gonna be out in the sun for a carne asada cookout, but I'm not necessarily in the pool or in contact with water. I will go ahead and put some on my arms. I'll go ahead and put some on my legs. I'm wearing shorts, and I will literally be ready. And so sunscreen is your #1 essential that everybody needs for hot girl summer, and these are the ones I'll be recommending. So if I have it, that means it's good. I wouldn't put anything that I don't recommend myself. Second item is going to be a body oil. I believe Jennifer Lopez and a lot of people swear by this. If you watch TikTok videos, you have probably seen people talk about this. This is the Tom Ford body oil, and it has like all these specks of glitter on it, and this literally smells like the fragrance. So if you do want to get the fragrance and you don't want to pay a lot, the oil does have good. I just wouldn't spray this on clothes directly. I would put it like more on my arms, my legs, my neck, and I love to put this on night because it has like a little bit of a distinctive scent, and it just smells so good, and it has such a nice shine, especially after I shave my legs, I shave my arms, girl, and I'm wearing, let's say, like shorts and like a blazer. You cannot tell me anything. I feel like the hot girl that I am. I'm just living my gay fantasy with this Tom Ford body oil. This is $100, amigas, but there is a smaller one that's 34, that's travel size, which I should actually pick up because that one's really good to put in the handbag, because you can see by the tag, this gets beats up. I always put them in my bag. I bought this one in Arizona last year, about 40% finished with the bottle, but I know this probably by 4th of July it'll probably be gone because I've been using this quite almost every day, and I've been consistent like on rasurando my legs and then shaving my arms. So this is really good. This is a really good body oil. I think everyone needs a good body oil, and the Tom Ford one is no exception. Different type of bags that I'm gonna be putting on this list. First one is going to be a pull bag. So I already decided that this is not going to be an everyday tote bag that I'll wear running errands, that I'll do all that. I decided that it's not going to be that type of bag just because it's white, it's terry cloth, and I know that it's going to get a lot of wear on it. So I decided this is going to be my pull bag, and what I love is that it honestly really fits just the essentials. I wish that they made this into another like larger size because I would have preferred it, but I can put my towel, my sunscreen, my wallet, my phone, a portable charger, a water bottle. I can put all the essentials in it and it's perfect, especially here in my apartment complex. This is literally perfect to put at the pool. Probably wouldn't take this as a beach bag. Maybe I will, honestly. At that point, I'd just be like whatever, but this is the pool bag, and I feel like everybody needs like a nice pool bag, especially if you like to go swimming. I'm somebody that goes swimming probably maybe 3 to 4 times a week, regardless if it's at my pool or someone else's pool. I just love being in the water a lot, especially now it's going to be a lot more warmer, and especially like in Dallas. When I lived in Dallas, I would always be in the pool all the time, and I would always have, I used the green one last year as kind of my pool bag, and that's why I know that it kind of fit all my essentials. And so this is perfect. It's super cute. It's white. A lot of my bathing suits go with this. The towel is white, so it goes with it as well. And so I recommend to everybody have a beach bag. I know that this one's a little bit more on the delicate side. There are a lot more other options. You can pick maybe a Saint Laurent tote, a Dior book tote, a long sharp lip pliage tote. There's definitely a lot of options within different price points for kind of pool or beach bags. This one, I don't think I'm gonna go to the beach anytime soon, so I'm more into the pool. I don't like to go to the dirty water in Galveston or like in Texas coast. You will not catch me there. Maybe in Miami, but this is definitely gonna be my little pool bag. So I'm gonna recommend a nice little pool bag. When you pull up to your friend's apartment complex and you know, you're just feeling yourself, you're about to take off your shirt, put your little sunscreen, you put your little tote bag down, and you see all the other like people that live in the complex, you know, looking at you. You feel the fantasy, you have your sunglasses, you're just feeling yourself. And I feel like this is definitely a conversation starter, especially because this is a bag that's pushed a lot on social media. So like, oh my god, that's the tote bag by Marc Jacobs. So I definitely love this bag, and I feel like this is a really great recommendation. Next one is going to be a kind of summer bag, and this is different because I would never wear this as a pool bag because I feel like this would be damaged. I do have like some summer bags. I also have some winter bags that I only use for certain seasons. This is a loewe basket bag, and this is the XD Paula Ibiza collection. I believe this was from last year, and it has this leather detail throughout the entire bag. It's in the medium size. It's not the smaller one, the medium, and then there's like a larger one. I think that the basket bag is super cute with blazers, with denim, with all different types of shorts and trousers, with sandals, sneakers, booties. It honestly goes with everything, and I feel like having kind of like a distinctive summer bag really goes well with everything. Like I said, I personally wouldn't wear this as a pool bag. I feel like I like to have them separately, but also I'm a handbag addict, so I like to have different things for different, you know, options. A good summer bag. So this one, I know Tory Burch has some raffia ones. I think this year I feel like a lot of brands, Celine has some, Coach came out with the raffia version, so there's a lot of kind of like summer looking handbags. It's just think having that one staple really gives you that fantasy. You know, I put my sunscreen, my body oil, plus some of the other essentials, carry it around your bag. You're definitely feeling the summer fantasy. So I definitely do think that having a summer bag is good. And like I said, for me personally, I like to have a pool bag and a summer bag separately, not something together. And I feel like the raffia on this would get damaged very easily, especially if I have like a damp towel and I don't want to put like a plastic around the towel. That's too much. I can just put that in the tote bag and keep it pushing. But I think a nice summer bag as well is good. And there are a lot of dupes of this raffia one, so I think Mango has one, so I'll make sure to leave that down below. And this style is no longer produced, but they do have this size available, and I think for me, for 5'11", for 155 pounds, this is the perfect balance of a raffia tote. Essential that I feel like are button-ups, and I have 2 of them. These are just happen to be 2 designer ones, but you guys know I live in the white button-ups. I have button-ups in so different colors, sizes, lengths of sleeves, and different materials. And the reason why I recommend a nice button-up, particularly if you're going to be wearing it as a third piece, is just because they're so easy to layer. You can wear a bodysuit underneath them, you can wear them by itself and it's nice and it's flowy. You can wear shorts, you can wear, you know, trousers, you can wear, you know, different types of material bottoms with it, or you can wear things underneath it, and it's such a nice third piece to layer on. And so for me, I love to wear these like as shirts, regular, or I like to wear them with like something else underneath them. And so they're very easy, carefree, and they're also very portable, where you can easily fold them and put them in your handbag if you do get too warm, too hot. They're very easy to lay flat in your car, And so for me, I do love the idea of a nice button up. And I particularly recommend more higher quality ones just because they don't tend to wrinkle. Like this Burberry one doesn't really wrinkle a whole lot, and the quality of this silk is so pretty. I get so many compliments every time I wear this little pretty pink moment that I bought last year. Blue oversized one that has the little Gucci detail in here. I bought this one from the San Marcos outlets for $75. I bought them to wear them with shorts, with a blue jeans, and just kind of like a bodysuit underneath it or by itself. Like I said, very nice. You get to kind of get the flow airy. It's not super tight, not super bodycon, super comfortable. And I think button-ons can really just go with everything. You can wear them with like a tailored short, with a denim short, and you can just really mix and match and put different accessories on them. Button up does really a lot of justice, and also button ups are really easy to travel with. You can definitely roll them up and keep it pushing, and so for me, I'm definitely going to recommend nice button up. Next one are going to be shorts, and obviously you guys already know this. I'm going to recommend agolde. I have a few of them. I have a white one, but that's currently in the wash. I just feel like with shorts, especially cut off shorts, they just, like I said, it's other essential. It's something that you can definitely bring, you know, by the pool. If you have swim shorts and you're gonna go after, run errands, or before, you're gonna put these in. They're very nice, they're very foldable, and they don't really wrinkle or anything, so you can kind of keep them in. They're easy to travel with. They, you know, that usually shorts, especially if they're more premium quality, you don't really have to, you know, steam them. You don't have to, you know, do too much with them. You can just literally roll them up in your luggage. That's another way so things don't get wrinkled, and you just open them up and they are good to be worn. And so these are the classic Parker ones. Just have them in different variations. This is a little bit longer of a Parker. I am a true size 26 in agolde, and agolde does run, I would say, true to size on at 26 across all agolde. They don't have any stretch. They're kind of like Levi's 501. Already used to stretchy denim, or denim with a little bit of stretch. I would probably size one size up just so you're a little bit more comfortable. But I bought all these last year and I wear them all the time, and I will still wear them this year. They're all classic. They will all never go out of style as far as for the next few years. These are still sold at department stores, at the agolde website, so I knew when I spent my hard-earned money on these shorts, I knew that they were gonna go with everything and that they were gonna have longevity. And for me, I love getting my cost per wear on shorts. These may be a little bit too short, but like I said, that's where button-ups and other items come in place, so they can kind of make things look a little bit more appropriate. I will also say they cut me pretty well from the behind, and I just love them. From time to time, they will go on sale, like on Saks Friends and Family. Sometimes Nordstrom price matches them on Shopbop. So if you don't want to spend full price on agolde, I still think they are worth full price. Something you can hold on, but during summertime, the shorts don't tend to go on sale. That's something more like during after the season. But I would say shorts are definitely worth it to invest in a few pairs. And I also like that they don't have any prints or anything, because they make them look a little bit more cleaner, and so they just make them go with a lot more things. It doesn't clash with other things that you're wearing. So I'm talking a lot about them, but agolde shorts I'm going to recommend. Just shorts in general, but the brand spotlight for this category is obviously going to be agolde. You guys know I talk about agolde all the time. I just got a haircut. What do you guys think? Do we love? Do we not love? I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions. I definitely wanted something a little bit different, so I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions on it. Next one's going to be the Perfect Bodysuit. I have two brands of bodysuits that I enjoy quite well. Like I said, we are outside this summer, friends. Estamos afuera. We are outside. We're gonna go say yes to a lot of things. We're gonna say yes to going out. We're gonna say yes to the cookouts. We're gonna say yes to brunch. We're gonna be hustling and bustling every day. You know, we work, you know, 8-hour shift, but then, you know, right after work, I'm gonna change and we going out for dinner. You know what I mean? That's the energy that we're giving out this summer. And so bodysuits is another place you can take out. Like I said, it just goes with absolutely everything. I will say Aritzia makes some of my favorite bodysuits ever, and I just love them. They wash well. I would not dry them because then you get a little bit of peeling. They come in so many colors and so many variations. They are so flattering. I usually get questions for guys about the coverage on them. They are pretty fine. I don't really have any issues with them, but I just love the seamlessness of them. They just tend to go with absolutely everything, and I really like them. And if you want more of a cotton feel, I also like agolde bodysuits. The quality is pretty much there just as much as their denim, and so I'm going to recommend some great bodysuits. Like I said, both of these variations come in different colors, styles, and variation. Especially Aritzia, they have tank tops, they have more razor back styles. They just have so much, and I always get questions asked should I go for these ones or the Skims ones? The Skims ones are a little bit more see-through, even though they are kind of double lined. This one are like definitely, at least for me, they're not really as see-through as, like I said, as Skims, because I've tried Skims but I just feel like they're a little too see-through, a little bit too much, and I like how this one's a little bit more thicker, a little bit more compression like, and these ones are a little bit more inexpensive. These are $48, I believe. They may have went up in price, and I believe the Skims ones are like anywhere from $68 and up, so you can definitely save a little bit of money there. So I would definitely recommend the Aritzia bodysuits, and I think the agoldes are about like $68 too. Both are really great choices, and bodysuits, like I said, go with everything, and you're out the door and your shirt is always going to be seamless, and you never have to worry about you know, tucking in your shirt because your shirt is getting undone. And like I said, you can wear them with the button up, a bodysuit, some shorts, and we outside, or some other items that I'll be mentioning in this video. For shoe category, we are wearing sandals. We can wear white toenail polish. I personally love a foot with like no polish or anything for me, but you know, I know my little ladies, my little gays, they love to have a little bit of nail polish. That's okay, girly. Show off them little show off them red nails, show off them white nails. Me in this section, I'm gonna recommend two different styles. I'm gonna recommend a pull and then an actual going out. So for the pull ones, I just have these Valentino ones that I bought literally like 4 years ago. Honestly, any pull sandal will do. Tory Burch have some great ones. You can even get some, you know, classic, you know, Birkenstock slides that are about 50 bucks. I think you can just get a pretty basic one. You don't have to go super crazy in designer. I bought these because I was 18 and I was dumb. I shouldn't really have bought them, but I mean, I will say all the studs have been intact. Nothing has really happened to them. I like them. The studs have tarnished, but since it's black and the studs were like kind of gunmetal, nothing has really happened with them. Actually, I should grab a jewelry to see if the tarnish can kind of get off of them. But I love them. They get a lot of wear. I believe these are discontinued by now, but just a pair of jelly sandals or rubber sandals are going to be really good for the pull, because you do not want to ruin your leather sandals as pull. Never wear sandals like leather sandals as pull sandals, because trust and believe they will get ruined. So make sure that they are made out of rubber. So like I said, we're at the pool, we're at the beach this summer, so make sure you get a nice pair of rubber little slides, or a little bit of flip-flops, or something in that kind of category. Like leather versions, I would recommend my classic Tory Burch Cloud Millers. I have these in black and brown and white. I wear them all the time, but I feel like you can never go wrong with the black. These ones are 9.5. My other ones are a 10. I would say 9.5 is like true to size, and then my size 10 are like a little bit more comfortable. But these are just so comfortable. They go with everything. They're very easy to pack. They're very light. But like I said, something like this you will get ruined very fast with water, so you want to make sure that you have them separated, because I know some people like to wear, you know, different sandals, you know, after water. It's nice to have them and maybe use the pull ones for pull, and then when you're leaving the pool, change it to something like that if your tote bag allows it. But I would say a Tory Burch Miller sandal you can never go wrong with. Such an iconic sandal and a really classic item for the brand. And I'm going to be recommending my Boujee Sandals for the year, and these are going to be my Rogue Ginza. I have them in the entire black ones. They are white with a black velvet. Kendall Jenner wore these. These are very, very popular. A lot of people wear them. I should actually put a little bit of leather conditioner on them, just because the white sole can show wear very, very easily. And I can see right now they're already showing a little bit of wear. So like I said, you kind of have to be careful with more of the designer sandals, just because they're more easy to get wear on them. But I mean, I still love them. I love these Ginza sandals. I've been wanting them for such a long time. They're beautiful. They go with everything. And I would say, you know, I think a hot girl's having a nice pair of sandals. Like I said, I already have a lot of sandals in my collection where I can have these and have them in a nice rotation. But I would say maybe a Tory Burch Cloud Miller, maybe an Hermes Oron, maybe something a little bit more, like a little bit more cost per wear, or even these ones and the all leather ones, a little bit more cost per wear. I just kind of got these because I wanted them. But I would say two pairs of sandals would be really nice. A pull and then a going out one I think would be really great, and a really great summer essential. Category is hats. We want some fun hats, girl. This Anina Bing one. I think just any nice cap, any elevated cap is really pretty. This one's from Anina Bing. It has Bing and then Anina Bing in the back. I love this one. I have some bucket hats. I particularly love to wear bucket hats when I'm in the pool, girl. I'm not trying to, you know, get like burnt or anything. I'm trying to remain this face look good. I'm trying to age gracefully, and I do not need anything to delay that. And I think having a hat, sunscreen, you know, sunglass, which is going to be the next item, I think it is absolutely perfect. This jacquemus one is a little bit more on the fun side. This is definitely something more on the trendy side, but you can never go wrong with bucket hats, a classic baseball cap. I also have this fun reversible Gucci one that I got last year that I get so many compliments on. I think it's super cute. This one fits my big head. And so I think getting a nice decent hat, regardless if that's a bucket hat, a baseball cap, or even like a nicer kind of like fedora hat, like an Eric Jarvis hat, I think they're really great because you need to protect yourself from the sun, girl. Like I said, I've been collecting hats now that I kind of shaved my head off last year, and I feel like now I kind of have a bunch of hats. So I have a bunch of options, but these three are kind of my favorites. My Anina Bing, this fun jacquemus one. I saw Chiara Ferragni have this one, and then I've seen a ton of people have this Gucci one, very fun. And so I think a nice hat, it would be a really fun addition into the hot girl playbook. Definitely something that I feel like everybody could definitely need. Next up are going to be sunglasses, and there's two variations that I like to recommend for sunglasses, especially in the summer. Like I said, we're trying to make sure our eyes wear very nicely, and the reason why I recommend a pair like this is because they are wraparounds, meaning when you wear them, they kind of like, the sun doesn't really hit the side of your face, and so it doesn't really hit a little bit, and then the front you're covered very well, so you get full coverage on the glass. Obviously UV protection. These are the Versace Biggie ones. I've had these for like 3 years. They wear very nicely. They're very classic, will never go out of style. And then I also have these big chunky Celine ones. Like I said, I like the difference between these are more wraparound, these are a little bit more oversized. But same thing, you get that really nice thick coverage on the side with the acetate. And so for me, that's why I love wearing sunglasses, hat, wearing sunscreen. They're all kind of go together. And like I said, when you have all this fun stuff in your bag, it just kind of get in your pool bag or your summer bag, kind of gives you all the vibes. But I would say these are the type of sunglasses that I would recommend, either nice wraparound or more bigger chunky glasses, just because you get more full coverage. Obviously have many different styles and variations, but these two are the types that I'm going to recommend to you guys. I love, and particularly these two in general, I wear them all the time. I've had these ones for about a year and a half, and I've had these for well over 3 years, and they are both going really strong. Next summer essential is going to be a 2-piece set, and this is very easy for traveling when you have unexpected plans. Like I said, we are outside in Las Calles, friends. We are outside. I think having sets that are curated, that are already to go, I think is perfect. So I have 2 of them. So the first one's gonna be this Anina Bing set. I got this last year, and you guys have seen me wear it, and I will continue to wear them because I'm trying to get my cost per wear on them. These are the Kingsley short. This is the Kaya blazer, and these are just going out, like to say, Sergio, I want to go to lunch, I'll pick you up at this time, or you know, my friends, oh, let's have Sunday fun day tomorrow, we're gonna be here at brunch at this time, be there, or let's go to the mall and pick up you know, something for a trip, or you know, whatever the case is. These are very easy because all I have to do is put a bodysuit, a t-shirt, this, sandals, I'm out the door, sunglasses, hat, beach bag. They're very easy, they're very carefree. Even me, when I don't know what to wear or I don't know what I'm feeling, you can never go wrong with 2-piece sets. You can either have more of a core one like that Anina Bing one, or you can even have a fun one. And also, there is nothing wrong with re-wearing items in your wardrobe, because you're supposed to get your cost per wear. Obviously certain things are a little bit louder than others, but it's nice to kind of get your cost per wear on items just because you spend a lot of money on them. And this is point case an example. This is a Versace set, Miss Little Jennifer Lopez moment, and so so like fragrance, it smells so good. And you know, I mean, yes, I've worn it a few times, but I really don't care what other people say, girl. You know, when I bought them, I spent my hard-earned money, girl. This was well over $1,000, and best to believe I'm still gonna be wearing it this summer, and I don't care what nobody got to say, because if you ain't paying my bills, then your opinion doesn't matter. So I will say 2-piece sets are very easy. So let's say, oh, let's have Sunday fun day. Okay, let me pull this out the closet. Black bodysuit, we out the door, we out, we ready to go. And so for me, I definitely love having two-piece sets, regardless if they're like a more crazy one like the Versace one, or a little bit more of a core classic one like the Anina being set. I think having two-piece sets in the summertime are just very easy, or just having to-go outfits are very easy. It makes life a lot easier when you don't know what to wear, baby. On a two-piece set and you are honestly out the door, or you don't have no time, I only have 5 minutes to, you know, get ready. Okay, let me put two-piece set, bodysuit. Okay, let's change my bag. Okay, let's put my shoes. And vámonos. Uber's already here. The car's already here. Vámonos. Let's go ahead and go. Number 12 is going to be some good swimsuits, girl. I would say Nordstrom is a really great place to get swimsuits. Also, Urban Outfitters is really great. I have literally a collection of swimsuits. I'm going to show you these two because these are the ones that I've been using, and they're the newest ones. These are from Urban. These are a size small. They're men's. I have them in this really pretty cream color, and then I have this one kind of like in this rusty color. They both go really well with everything, guys, and with the white or black tank top. Easy, carefree, going, and I love them. And I feel like every year I feel like somebody should, you know, especially if you like swimming, you're a lot in chlorine water, I feel like having just even adding another bathing suit every year, I don't think that it doesn't do no harm. You know, I don't think everybody should, I don't think you should go out and buy 10 bathing suits every season. 1 or 2 to kind of keep things fresh is good, and then use the ones you have last year, because trust me, I have a bunch of them. So I think having some really pretty swimsuits, regardless if you're a male or female, whatever you are, as long as it fits good, you like it, you feel confident, and it's proportional, then I say do it. Maybe 1 or 2, maybe after 2 you're pushing it, but I think having some nice swimwear is an essential. Number 13 is going to be water bottle. We gotta stay hydrated on these streets, girls. And so I have my little hydro flask. I have my little Chanel water bottle from last year. So I think having a nice like water bottle that doesn't leak or anything is going to be perfect, a nice summer essential. And so I'm definitely gonna recommend staying hydrated on these streets, aka the Chanel water bottle and the hydro flask. This one is gonna be, which is 14, which is gonna be a bonus. It's gonna have a pack away bag, just in case if anything happens, you get off of work and they're like, oh, come over. You don't need, you can just skip traffic, you can skip everything, just go to that person's house. In that bag, what you should have is the essentials. Obviously, you should have like a going out outfit, you should have a swimming outfit, maybe put, you know, clothes that you may not wear typically, or that, you know, you have that are just going, like a black tank top, some black cutoff shorts, maybe some sandals, a swim short, just so you are ready to go. In summertime, girl, anything happens, anything goes. You never know what's gonna happen the next day. So why not go ahead and have an extra bag, put an extra toothbrush in there, put like things that won't get hot in the sun. So maybe you can stop at a Walgreens, or you can use, let's say, your friends like sunscreen, or your friends, you know, toothpaste, but you know, like your toothbrush, maybe a hairbrush, you know, things that are okay to be in a bag in the hot, you know, that's okay. But make sure you have like a little bit of to-go bag. Use like a longer long shot bag, or just any type of bag that you have that's big. Conceal it under your trunk and you are good to go. And yeah, friends, these are gonna, so yeah guys, these are gonna be the 14 items for hot girl summer, the essentials, from everything from staying protected in the sun, from hats to 2 pieces, everything is in this video. I wanted this video to be the plain essentials for things that you need in your wardrobe for summer to survive, and I think that all these are phenomenal and great choices. So I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions on this video. Do you feel like I'm missing other essentials? Do you feel like I added super essentials? I feel like all these are perfect. I'll be leaving the links for everything linked down below. We are having a hot girl summer. We are outside este verano, okay? Nobody's gonna ruin it. Nobody's gonna sabotage it for us. We are outside in the streets having fun. So if I'm having fun, all you guys should be having fun, because why? You only live once, regardless of what age, what race, whatever. No excuses. You should be outside this summer. What time is it? Summertime by High School Musical. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I love and I appreciate all you guys for watching this video, y los miro hasta la próxima video. Bye guys, and take care.